Good morning, Kathy here from Kathy's Cute Creations. Today I'm going to do a little something different. I'm going to talk about a couple of different items. The first thing that I want to talk to you about is the Walmart box that I received. I have tried everything but the sleeping mat. The placards, which if you can go back and view that video, you'll know what I'm talking about. I tried them. They are, I think my teeth are too tight, so I have a problem getting it in or out on about a few of them. Pantene foam conditioner. That made my hair really soft, so I did like it. That's something new. It was called Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer. That is really something I'm going to buy because I cannot even explain that lotion. It feels so good. It feels like no other lotion I have ever tried. You know how you, when you're looking for lotions, you're trying to get something that's soft and it isn't greasy when you're finished, that kind of thing? This is not greasy, and it is softer than soft. It is so hard to explain to you that it's fantastic. I've used it on my hands, my arms, my legs, everywhere, and it feels the same. It doesn't feel any different no matter what part of the body that you're putting it on. So you might want to give that a try. Hold on one second. And that's the one that I'm talking about. And it is really soft. Then the other thing that I tried immediately before I tried this was that Dove exfoliating body polish. And I use that in the bathroom, and I have one of those little, I guess they're those little wire type, they look like a flower. You get them for like $1. And oh my gosh, that felt so good for exfoliating. And when you get done and you've rinsed it off, your skin feels like you've put lotion all over it in the shower. I would get that again also. That is really neat. It does not take a lot. A little bit goes a long way, so it lasts for a long time. So that's what I have to say about the Walmart unboxing that I did. Now, I've mentioned before that I shop at the Missouri Start Quilt Company. And if you've been on their site or you get their emails, because I go ahead and I get their emails every day, they have a actual deal of the day. On their site, they had a sale going on. Now, I went there to look for something specific that I was purchasing. And on this date that they had this sale, they had, and this is the fabric here, I haven't even unwrapped it. You know, normally when you get some really good quality fabric, it's going to run you between like 9, 10, 11, 12, 99 a yard or whatever. This fabric on sale now, look a little closer here, it's like bubbles all over it. It was 3 yards for 12 something. That's not 12 something a yard. It was all 3 yards for 12 something. That was like a fantastic deal. So I got that, went ahead and got my other items, and along with this day, I think if you spent $40 or something like that, you got a free batting. And that's what this is. Let me hold it up here. This, which actually is, and I don't know if you, whatever you use, I've used this. It's 80-20, so it's not 100% cotton. And it's polyfill, but it's for, you know, for your batting. And it is the full size, I believe, full size bed. Yes, it sure is. So it's a 81 by 96 inches, which is a full size, as you can read it down there. And that was free, as a free gift. So I thought that was fantastic. I can't say enough about their good site, and they've got good quality fabric. Then the third thing that I want to talk to you about is I used to work at a nursing home, and I would see all these ladies tatting, which is Tatting. And they all did it with a shuttle now, so it looked hard to me. But in the, I watched the, can't think what it is I watched. In the last quilt show that they had, they had someone demonstrating the tatting. So I got the book, which is this here, and it is only 2 kinds of I want to say 2 steps, I guess. And it's only 2, so it's not like crocheting. It's not like knitting. It's totally different. You use a needle. Now it's a blunt needle. It's not your regular sewing needle. I don't have a needle yet, but I went ahead and I used a crochet hook, and I've used a knitting needle to see that if I could do it. Sure enough, it's super duper easy to do. But you have to use a needle because you need an iron your needle in order to bring it off. But I'll demonstrate that to you later. Well, anyway, so when I got this book, the first thing I did is that in the back of it, it tells you that you can get a magazine. I mean, not a magazine, I'm sorry, a catalog from them. So I went ahead and the newsletter came with the catalog. It's called Helping Hands Newsletter. Looks like this. And then this is the catalog for 2018. That's the front. This is the back. Okay. And they sent 4, and I will show them to you here, free little samples, and you use the size of thread goes to a certain needle. So, and like I said, I don't have a needle yet, so I'll explain that when I get it. This was and it's a variegated thread is what they sent me. So this is a size 3. And I don't know if it says what size needle to use it on. It does not. And then a size 10 thread, a 20, and a 40. The higher the number, the smaller the thread. So I went ahead with my crochet and my knitting needle. I went ahead and I used a size 3, which is the biggest thread, which is actually, it looks like it's the size that you buy when you buy regular embroidery thread, and then you split it into 3. If anybody that does any kind of needlework, handwork, embroidering, and all that kind of thing, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I just wanted to explain to you that these companies, and when I got this catalog, it didn't say anything about giving me anything free. That just showed up with the catalog, which I thought was really surprised. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I have started a Facebook group. Go on over there and join me. It asks you 3 questions. You don't have to answer the questions. That's just something I was curious about. And what I do on that Facebook is when I got done with my June block of the month, as well as this second block for the barn, even though I had not published my video, I went ahead and I put it up on my Facebook. So it just gives you a little bit of preview of what it's going to look like when it's done already. You don't have to wait for the video to come out. You'll see it. All right? And I also have an Instagram. And if you have a question, by all means, make a comment. If you're shy, you don't want to make a comment, you can always email me at kathyscutecreations@gmail.com. I will see you the next time. Bye-bye.